Kate, what kind of training do you provide for the IM4S initiative?
So I provide the PR and marketing training. So it's a big ask because we have 3.5 hours to cover an awful lot of things. So we focus on why marketing needs to be a core part of your business, what types of marketing you should invest in, but also how you present your business, which is really important because we find that when we start, people can't really vocalise their business. So we really focus on honing down, this is me and this is what I do as my business, and then how do I reach my audience and get customers.
And what prompted you to get involved with the programme to begin with? What was the motivation?
So I've worked with Colbea for about 15 years plus. One of the big issues always was when you met businesswomen, new businesswomen especially, that they have a very specific set of challenges, and these can be around family, around confidence, people having career breaks, so and trying to come back into work and trying to juggle things like children and parents and all of the other things that men have to deal with as well, but maybe statistically not as much. So the funding came in, so we looked at really what can we deliver that will give these women exactly what they need to get started in business. So it was something that we talked about doing for a long time, so when the money came in, it was a great opportunity for us to deliver.
And how important is the all-women environment?
It's an interesting dynamic because I wouldn't say that we've had, it's been 4 years now I think, I wouldn't say we've had one group of women that's been exactly the same. But I think, and you'll have stronger characters and you'll have less confident characters, but I think it's much more of an inclusive family environment, and I think women can open up to each other about things that they maybe wouldn't do in a mixed environment. And once they realise that your assumption is, when a lot of people when they start in business, you'll have seen this, their assumption is that everybody else is more experienced than them, they're better than them, all of these things that actually aren't true. So I think being with like-minded people, you just see the confidence levels rise and rise as these women get to know each other and help enable each other. And that, I think that's really, really key.
And from your perspective, I mean, how does it feel to be contributing to helping others realise their business ideas?
It's why I do it. So, I mean, everybody involved in IM4S puts a huge amount of time and effort in because, I think, even as a business, you can only do that when you really believe in something. So I think, but I don't know if you're ever truly altruistic. So I have asked myself this question before, and I think seeing these women arrive on their first week, and what we tend to hear is, oh, well, I had this idea and I've been thinking about it for years, it's probably silly, this is what I wanted to do when I was younger, but the family came along, and all of these reasons. And on their first week, on week one, not truly believing in themselves, and on the final week, seeing them stand up with a brand, presenting a business, with a strategy and a business plan, is just so rewarding because it reminds you that it's possible to make a real difference to people's lives as a business enabler.
And what would you say to somebody who's teetering on the brink and thinking of signing up to the programme but isn't quite sure?
So there's nothing to lose. There are women who come through the course who come in with a business idea, and actually what the process shows them is that they're not ready. So that could be that they maybe need to have a part-time job and build their business up gradually. So it's a few hours of your time that could potentially change the direction of your life. So if you have been thinking about going into business or being self-employed or just exploring an idea, this will be the best opportunity that you've got with a funded course, working with experts to really look at what the possibilities for you are